Saint.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi,
Master.
Hello, Master.
Hello, Saint. I pretend that you are saints. I hope you are.
Hopefully.
We hope so too.
Though there are many grades of saints. You know that.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
What grade are you think?
Hopefully the good grade.
Yeah, good grade. You hope, huh? All right.
We hope.
How's the weather? How's everybody? How's the weather over there?
It's a little bit rainy,
Oh,
but we like the rain.
rainy is good, no?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, I like too.
Yes, Master.
You say it's raining where you are?
Yes, Master.
Really?
Drizzling a little bit.
Oh.
Light. It's light rain.
Oh. Is it Tuesday?
Is it? No, it's Friday.
Oh. We have kind of Friday pancake stuff. You like some vegan pancakes?
Yes, Master.
Would be nice, huh?
Yes, Master.
But if I was with you, I would cook some vegan pancakes for you, truly. I love
Thank you, Master.
I love to cook for people.
Thank
We
you.
should be cooking for you, Master.
It doesn't matter, but I also can wash salad, you know? we can draw straw to see who can cook. Okay. Yeah. Or we do like how you say stone, scissors, and
Paper.
yeah. Okay. Oh, it's raining. That's one condition we need for vegan pancakes. Yeah. But it's not Tuesday. Sorry.
Oh dear.
And you don't have pancakes. If I were with you, I would cook for you. Actually, it's
Oh,
very
thank you.
easy to cook vegan pancakes nowadays. You know, especially in America, you just go out and buy many boxes ready-made pancakes. You know, they make it very thick. I saw it.
Yes,
Even
yes.
1 inch thick.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
And many of them are piling on top of each other. I saw it on advertising.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
Yes, Master.
With syrup and everything.
Who can eat so much? Big tall pile of pancakes, and each one of them about 2 inches or 1 inch at least thick, you know? It's so easy to cook vegan pancakes in America, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And they have some marble syrup.
Yes,
Is
Master.
it syrup or syrup?
Syrup.
Some people say syrup, some people say syrup. I don't know anymore. Yeah. And some people say, I always have been saying privacy until I heard somebody from, I don't know whatever, the mainstream TV host is in America. She say privacy. And since then, I don't know if my English is okay or not. And some say water, and the others say water.
Yes.
Potato. Potato. Okay. Actually, so we don't have any vegan pancakes. All right.
Oh, we miss out again.
You missed it out again. I didn't know what day it is today. I thought maybe it's Tuesday, but it's not, eh?
It's not Tuesday, no, Master.
So you have the rain, and I thought it was Tuesday. I thought we had two conditions, but the vegan pancakes are not there. The main ingredient is not there at all. Okay, never mind.
We actually have the main ingredient is Master's voice. That's the best.
Yeah, of course, you will say that. If you cannot have grapes, you will say grapes are sour, hey? Yeah. Listen, I never make vegan pancakes so thick. So if you're from America, I don't think you will like my vegan pancakes. I made it very thin, you know? It's like a French crepe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
But doesn't matter.
Those are nice because you can have a lot more.
Yeah. Actually, you can make it thick, you know. You can also, you don't have to buy. You just have some mold, you know, put in the pan, yeah? And you pour the how you say?
Batter.
The butter.
The batter into it, yeah?
Yeah.
And it will be thick. As thick as you want.
Yeah.
If you put the whole bamboo, how you say? The hollow part of it, you know, bamboo has many hollow parts. If we have one of the hollow parts so tall like that, they put in the pan,
Oh, wow.
then you probably have 10 inches or 20 inches pancake.
Record height.
Yeah, then you don't have to make many piling up together, yeah? Just put inside the bamboo, the hollow part of it, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
One part of the bamboo, and then you just put it on your plate.
Wow.
Voila, bon appetit. Yum, yum. You can imagine, yeah?
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
How to even open the mouth to get it in?
Oh, you have forks and knives, no?
Oh, yes.
And you have hands, no?
That's true.
Oh, man, this guy is so picky, man. I can't give him a pancake so tall like that, and he didn't know how to eat. He even has to ask me that question, huh? And we have not even come to the question section yet. We don't give him any vegan pancakes, okay?
He has to make them.
Yeah. We don't have any anyway, okay? So it doesn't matter. But all of you can imagine, except him, okay? We don't allow him to even imagine that he has such a tall vegan pancake. Serves him right. Doesn't even know how to eat pancakes. Must be joking. He must be from England. Is that the English guy who asked the question? Who was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no wonder the English, they make pancakes very thin.
That's right.
It's the way I made it, you know?
Yeah.
Thin, like crepes in France,
Yeah.
like bánh xèo ở Việt Nam, yeah?
Yes.
But the English, they eat it with lemon and sugar, you know. Oh, never mind, we talk about that. And everybody drew and cannot hear what I thought.
And cinnamon.
Yeah, and maybe I can't even talk from drooling. Yeah. It's raining over there, yeah? Rain big or small or middle?
Small.
Yeah?
Just a little bit.
I think we can hear it on the roof.
Oh, good. Can you hear me still with all the rain?
Yes, Master.
Very good. Yeah. I like spontaneity, you know. I don't like to prepare too much. If I wait for the rain to stop, then maybe next year.
Yeah.
I love rain very much. You know, when it's raining and you stay in your house with some warm heating, yeah?
Yes.
And you eat some vegan pancakes. And you look out in the garden when the rain is coming down,
Yeah.
like singing and dancing in front of you. Then you feel you are the most lucky person, the luckiest person on the planet.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. And you'll be very happy. Yeah. Yeah, in the Himalayas, you know, when I live in that small mud house, if it rains, I would make chapati inside.
Oh,
Can do in the corner, you know. You open the door,
Wow.
doesn't have any window, just a door. Life is simple. Even the house is simple. Room is simple, but I do miss that part very much. So just so carefree, you know.
Yes, Master.
If I could, I would go immediately. How about you guys? What kind of life do you want? One by one, tell me. I mean, honestly, don't copy me. That's my with copyright, okay? Ching high lifestyle. Copyright.
A quiet, peaceful life that I could sleep all day.
Oh, wow. That's easy. We just fire you and you go. You go and sleep anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm sorry. Before we have a little bit more people, you know, and you can take a rest a little bit nowadays. Master call for any time, don't know when. Just before you bite the vegan pancake, you just open your mouth and the pancake has to drop back onto the plate. Yeah. Because the pancake, you have to wait, you know?
Oh, yes.
When Master calls, you can't even. And if you bite the pancake already, wow, then it's good luck to you if you can swallow it. Or you might have to spit it out. Oh, what a life we have nowadays, huh? Yeah. Sometimes it's challenging, eh?
Yes, Master.
For me also. For me, a lot.
But we are lucky we can serve the world and help.
Yeah. That's what I have to say to myself.
We are blessed we can do this work, Master.
Yeah.
We really are.
But we would be better if the world is perfect.
That's true, Master.
And then we can hang a hammock somewhere
Yeah.
and eat vegan pancakes all day long. And we can sleep for him, vegan pancakes for us. Yeah, because he says he can sleep all day, so we can eat, you know? Yeah, we don't have to call him because he's sleeping. Oh, man, what a party, huh? Yeah. Before I became more famous, we had that almost every weekend with the residents, yeah.
Oh, wow.
When I was younger, 30-some, life was rosy,
Yeah.
full of roses, and sleeping on a jasmine flower bed.
Oh, wow.
No, just joking, who has? But we had, we had barbecue.
Yeah.
Oh, we have snacks like vegan ice cream or mochi, those sticky rice cake, and
Yeah.
tea, hot tea,
Oh, nice.
or coffee, but mostly to tea. Yeah. And I make some special tea and special wine without alcohol, and it was all delicious.
No, very nice.
Nowadays, it is all like a dream, luxury dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least before many years we had that,
Yes, Master.
Every weekend after we got rid of all the disciples from the forest hall, where all the trees grow down there.
Yes, Master.
After we got rid of them, we go up and make our own group meditation on tea. Yeah. We meditated on tea, on vegan ice cream, or whatever. Whatever we had that day, yeah. Also barbecue or whatever. And we also had like stinky tofu.
Yeah.
All good. Nothing bad at all in those times, yeah, when we were younger.
Yes, Master.
And things were good. Life was good. Do you want some bedtime story?
Oh, yes, Master.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like stories also. We could also read the Hadith again, but I like some light-hearted things today,
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes,
Master.
Yeah, it has been hard. It's been for several days. It's been too much. For me, at least. So we just read some nice stories, share with you.
Oh, thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
From the, Jewish story, okay?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
A very light story and simple and short. I love stories since I was a kid because I used to read for my grandma, remember?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
It's supposed to be the other way around, but she didn't have glasses. She couldn't read. What was it I was trying to say? You can hear the rain,
Yes, Master.
but you can hear me, right?
Yes, Master.
Close the door, eh? Okay. Well, what did I want to tell you before? The Hadith is very serious, mostly serious.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
It's all about the teachings from Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Mostly about his teachings. They record it, and of course he has to be serious.
Yes, Master.
Most masters are serious. Lucky you have a woman, so you can laugh a little bit. I went around in India and other countries. I hardly saw any master who laughed. Yes, it's too much suffering.
Yeah.
If they can survive, it's good already. Not to talk about laughing.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Anyway, we just have to laugh to ease off the tension, yeah?
Yes.
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 And they didn't even have Supreme Master television. They didn't have to do any business, or except Kabir, perhaps. He weaved clothes. He weaved cloth to sell for the living.
Yes, Master.
Even though one of the princesses gave him a big diamond, he did not accept. So she stuck it under the roof of the tat hut, his tat hut. And then she told him that I hid something in the roof. If you need it, please take it so that you can live better. And then many years later, she came back. Oh, I don't know if it's Kabir or somebody else who mended the shoes. Who was the master who mended the shoes? Tell me.
It's Ravi Das, Master.
Okay, maybe that. Doesn't matter, it's similar. So they live humbly, modestly. So many years later, Princess Mirabai, she came back. And she saw her master was still doing the same job. You know, he would still live in simple life. So she said, Master, why didn't you take the diamond and sell it? Then you don't have to work anymore. Where is the diamond that I gave you? So the master say, wherever you put it, it's still there. Go find it then. You know. He also did not take any donations.
Oh, yeah.
Because the sadhus, they don't have money anyway.
Yes, Master.
Sadhus, meaning the monks in India, yeah.
Yes, Master.
So of course, even if they came empty-handed, so he wanted to feed them. Of course, they could be hungry, you know, from far away and thirsty. I met one monk in India, and this is the thing I still very, very, very sorrowfully regret. And sometimes I beg him for forgiveness. On my pilgrimage, I went all over India sometimes, and I saw one monk, sadhu, sitting on the road, and he was selling some tobacco pipes made of earth, of clay, yeah?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
And then, of course, I was young and kind of critical and fanatical. So I asked him, why do you sell such things? Yeah, I am vegetarian. Yeah, I don't smoke, I don't drink. Yeah, I was thinking like that in my head, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Proud and critical, I'm the best, yeah. So, why does a monk sell such a thing? Harmful things and all that. My head keeps pounding with all kinds of criticism of the poor monk. He said, I have to earn something to eat because for 14 days I haven't had anything. My stomach is all empty.
Oh.
And I could have spared him maybe a few penny or something. At that time, even though I didn't have a lot of money, but for all the sadhu, I shared some.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
For him, because he sold this pipe
Yes.
Yes.
for tobacco. People put the dry tobacco in the pipe and light it fire and smoke just like cigarette.
Yes, Master.
Except it's not rolled, it's just put in the pipe. So because of that, I did not want to give him anything. And years afterward, up to now, sometimes when I think about it, I still feel very, very ashamed and very remorseful, very sorry.
Oh, Master.
I mean, the monk was hungry. I could have shared with him half of my chapati or something, or gave him a little bit of money, sharing, but I did not, just because he sold pipes for tobacco. Yeah, imagine that. I wasn't enlightened that much. Newly enlightened people,
Yes.
very proud and very, very judgmental. I hope you're not like that. I told you this so that you can avoid judgmental attitude.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
He wasn't harming anybody. And some people, if they smoke, they would buy anyway, whether or not he sold or somebody else sold. It's not about that. It's just that he said he was hungry for 2 weeks. I didn't even forgive him and give him something to eat. I didn't have a lot of money,
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
but still I could have given him at least one chapati or something to buy chapati for him. But I had preconceived idea.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And he's a monk, older monk already. And if he had to sell something to have some food, then I shouldn't have criticized.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
But it's also to tell you that the outer appearance could make people feel different about you.
That's true, Master.
So because I don't wear any monk's robe, some people don't want to follow me. Even other monks criticize me also. Say, why don't I wear monk's robes? And when I wore monk's robe, they told me that I abuse my position as the Buddhist nun, so that people follow me.
Oh.
So whatever you do, it's not good. But even then, wearing monk's robe is safer,
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
especially for women when I have to go around like that. It's safer somehow.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
There's more protection and people have more respect for you, more recognition right away
Yes.
before you even open your mouth. But in some cases, they don't even give any money to buy some food for that poor monk. All right, now I read you the story finally. Clap again.
Yay!
Clap like your brother in that IQ? I just saw one of your brothers. He really looked the part. He really looked the part. With the orange lipstick even. So cute. I forgot to tell you guys to give him some big earrings to wear. You know? But the lipstick speaks volumes already. Oh, all of you were so good. I was so impressed. I didn't think the manager could play so well. Yeah. Especially the manager and that dum-dum there. Yeah. They really look their part. I mean, all of you were so incredible. So I really want to write another story, but I don't know what yet. You know, it took some time to have inspiration, you know?
Yes, Master.
And if I can, I will write another one, and then you guys can put in a couple of sentences, so some more, like cooking food and add more salt and pepper to make it more tasty and spicy. Yeah. Oh, we are a good team, yeah?
Yes,
Yes, Master.
So if we don't have job with Supreme Master Television, we can get together and make a theater, you know? Yeah. I write some nonsense and you add on some more nonsense and and then we act nonsense, you know? That's what we can do best, yeah? And then we might win some Oscar, who knows? Because that's what we are. We are nonsensical. Yeah, talking in the world who nobody listens. Doing a hard job where nobody rewards anything. You know, and they criticize sometimes. Yeah, and criticize also behind our backs. We don't know, of course. Some of them, yeah? And I remember one time, it was a joke, but it's real, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes, Master.
But, you know, Capri is a very famous area in Italy.
Oh.
A very special area, really, with mountains and sea. And they welcome all famous people. It doesn't matter bad or good as long as you're famous. I saw that. Okay, so one time, a long time ago, when I was still in Florida and lived with some of the foreigner monks, resident monks and nuns, and I saw the film where DiCaprio almost won an Oscar for playing the handicapped kind of silly boy.
Yes, Master.
I said, oh, of course. He just play himself, that's why. He's in his element. Yeah. And then I said to all the residents, I said, but the Oscar giving people, they don't know you. That's why they almost gave it to DiCaprio. If they know you and they let you act then, he has no chance. Because you will be real, you know, more real than DiCaprio. You know, like idiot. Was joking very hard. Yeah. I don't mean any offense, okay? Yeah. DiCaprio, I like him very much. I like his acting, yeah? He acted in many roles and he could really be in it, yeah?
Yes,
Okay. It was one of my friends in former life, but of course he won't remember anything.
Oh.
Wow.
Maybe that's why he's so famous now.
Yeah.
And still fighting sometimes for the animal people and stuff.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
This the good part of him is still there.
Yes, Master.
Just he forgot vegan. When we were born, we forget everything.
Yes, Master.
That's a pity. You see, that's why we should not be born here again. Even Buddha, he wasn't vegetarian when he was in the palace. He has a lot of concubines. All of the masters are never born saints.
Yes, Master.
That's why they say every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. I do hope every sinner has a future.
Yes, Master.
Okay, are you still drooling for the story?
Yes, Master.
I keep you waiting. Okay, it comes now. The story is, of course, in Vietnamese, and I have to translate. The title says something like, whatever you do is all for yourself. It's always for yourself. meaning you're not working for anyone else, even if you say you work for the world or whatever. I have always told you that.
Yes,
huh?
Master.
Yes, Master.
Because you gain merit or you gain bad karma out of whatever you do.
Yes.
So whatever you do is all for yourself, bad or good. So better do good.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
This story is one of the stories in that book that's published in Amsterdam, Holland, Netherlands in the 19th century. A long, long time ago, there was a very, very poor old woman. She stayed in a grass hut, a thatched hut, very shabby, and it was almost like it could collapse any time. Yeah, very poor and didn't repair it that often. And her thatched hut was in the suburb of a city, and it was near a forest. Every day she went out to beg from door to door, but just a little bit, enough to survive in a very meager fashion daily. But even then, every time, though she was very poor and lived in such a very meager existence, every time she received some donation money from anybody, instead of saying thank you, like every other beggar, she always say one sentence all the time. She say, whatever you do is only for you, only for yourself. Whenever people heard her say such things, they were kind of perplexed, but nobody understood what she meant. One time, she went to the palace, and then the queen gave her a good gift, a very decent gift. And this lady, the woman, she took the gift in her hand, and at the same time, she said, whatever you do is only for yourself.
Yes.
And then the queen, hearing that, she feels so very weird. But the queen thought to herself, oh, this is probably just a poor, uneducated woman. She just learned something and then just say it like that. That's all.
Yes, Master.
And then sometime later, this old poor beggar woman came back to the palace again. And this time, the queen gifted her with an even more generous gift, present, and donation. This time, the old beggar woman repeated the same sentence. And then after the queen heard it again, this time she was very, very angry. The queen became angry. She told all of her servants like this, you, all of you, you heard this old woman talking in such a impolite, rude way. And then even she dares to ridicule the people who help her like that. And in the heat of her anger, the queen called her baker, the chief of the bakers, to come to her. And she told him that he had to bake a cake that looks very beautiful and is very, very delicious. But inside the pastry, he has to mix, saturate it with poison. So the chief of the bakery in the palace made it because he obeyed the order of the queen. He did not know.
Yes, Master.
And then he really did that. No one else knew. Only the queen and him. The next time, the old woman came to the palace begging again. The queen brought this cake out that looked so beautiful and looked delicious and gave it to this old beggar woman. And then the old woman repeated the same sentence. Whatever you do is all for you anyway. Right. So she took the cake and then happily went away from the palace. She went back to her little hut, but she did not eat immediately that cake because she thought it was too beautiful. She wanted to save it for a few days so that she could enjoy the look of it. And then thinking how delicious it will be when she finally eats it.
Right.
So she thought even just to look at it is already such a blessing, such a satisfaction,
Yes.
Yes.
such a luck, such a happiness,
Yes.
because she never had such a thing before in all her life.
Right.
And the queen already specially ordered to make it exceptionally beautiful and look delicious. She wanted to make sure that the old beggar would not be able to resist.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
But the old woman, because she never had such a thing, so she feels it's such a pity to eat it immediately, so she keeps it in a corner and keeps looking at it whenever she could. Right.
Yes, Master.
So in that week, a few days within that week, the crown prince, the first son of the queen, went hunting with some of his servants. All day long, the prince went all over inside the thickets and the forest, focusing on his hunting, and feel very, very enjoyable about the game. So he did not eat or drink anything because he was too concentrated on his hobby, hunting, hunting and running after animals, people, and all that. Because that's his biggest hobby. He loved hunting. So on the way back to the palace, he feels now suddenly very, very, very exhausted. And then he was thinking, oh, why don't I just stop here and take a rest under the roof of this woman's hut?
Yes,
Because she lives next to the forest where he was hunting, you see, remember?
Yes.
Yeah. So he went to her door, her hut. Oh, when the old little woman, poor woman beggar, saw the prince come, oh, she was trembling with joy, yeah?
Yes.
With excitement. And then she very, very respectfully said to the prince, oh, how much honor, how lucky I am that a prince, such a precious guest, even steps into my humble hut like this.
Yes.
I will have to offer you the best I have.
Oh.
Okay, you will know what it is. Normally, I don't have anything more than just old bread and water. But luckily now, I just remember I have a beautiful cake. It's beautiful and looks delicious. I will offer it to you. Your Highness, would you like to eat one piece of this cake? And it's even specially made by your mother. Your very, very exceptionally kind mother that made it and give it to me. Would you like to have a piece? And then she brought the cake out and then give one piece to the prince. After he swallowed that piece, he screamed out, oh, I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned. And he died. He fell to the floor and died immediately. Oh, the older beggar was so terrified. She was screaming, yelling at the same time as she was running to the queen in the palace to tell her the story. The bad, unfortunate event that just happened. Yeah. After hearing that, the queen also fell down, collapsed and fainted, unconscious. Of course, many of the best doctors were summoned to the palace. Summoned to the palace to save her.
Right.
After she regained her consciousness,
Yes, Master.
the queen said to the old beggar woman, now I understand what you have always been saying, like whatever you do is only for you, yourself. Now I understand why you always say that, and you are right. From that day on, the queen treated her very, very respectfully and make sure that she lived a very comfortable life with everything she needed for the rest of her life. End of story. Oh,
What
you
a
see that,
story.
huh?
Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Người như thuyền qua sông trôi mãi xa bờ, ta theo dòng mưa đông bên